Love this guy. There's a local dude. You can find him everywhere. Please welcome Brian Flynn.
Give it up for Brett Hiker, people. Okay. Wow. Not very generous. A guy found out I did stand-up recently, and when he learned this, his reaction was like, "Yeah, I saw you perform at Red Rocks." And I was like, "No, you did not. That is not a thing that has happened." He's like, "Oh, yeah, sorry. It's just some other dude with glasses and facial hair." You just described half of Denver right now. You must think I am fucking everywhere in this town. That's my new marketing strategy. My career is going great if you aren't looking too closely. Basically, I'm blowing up in this Whole Foods checkout line right now. Basically, that's where I'm at. I've been thinking about going back to being a vegetarian because it's easier than having a personality. I'm taking a stand. I was a vegetarian for 10 years, and the biggest thing I learned is that when people find that out, they will come up to you and say, "Oh, you know, Hitler was a vegetarian." And that's not the thing that Hitler did that made him Hitler. That's not it. You might as well just be like, "Oh, you know who else didn't get along with dairy? Stalin," okay? You know who else wasn't a fan of Bruno Mars? Vlad the Impaler. Also, he impaled people or some shit. History really isn't my thing. And if we can all pretend my voice didn't crack in that, that'd be just great. Oh, puberty. The big news in my life right now is that I'm going to be going back to college. Yeah. Boo. I was working on my English degree, and I dropped out to go to culinary school because I really wanted to work in restaurants. And I realize now, some of you are ahead of me on this one. I realize now that if I really wanted to work in restaurants for the rest of my life, I could have just finished my fucking English degree. It's the same thing. I'll leave you with this little thing. My birthday's coming up in a few days, and like everyone's birthday is around this time apparently, so it's not that special. And I'm really excited. My family's very good at giving gifts. Like everything has a reason or a story. Like Christmas, I gave my sister this handmade dress I had a friend of mine do. It was really funky and it was cool. My sister gave her husband scotch tumblers that she made. It was really classy. And my dad got me an appointment with a life coach. Which he also got for my sister last year. So my dad re-gifted me therapy for Christmas, guys. You guys have been great. Brett Hiker, everyone.